Welcome, dear one. You've arrived at the softest moment of your day. There is nothing left for you to do tonight. No responsibilities. No thinking required. No one to be. You've done enough. You've been enough. And now, it's time to rest. This is your time. Time to let go, to breathe, and to drift down into a deeply peaceful sleep. And perhaps, as you listen, you'll notice just how safe it feels to be here, to be held in the quiet warmth of your body as it begins to soften, gently, moment by moment. Nothing is rushed here. Nothing is urgent. We move, slowly, like soft snow melting on mountain stone. Gentle, quiet, safe. So now, without hurry, just begin to notice your breath. Gently, lovingly, allow your awareness to settle there, on the gentle rhythm that has carried you all your life. There's no need to change it, no need to perfect it. Just watch it, like watching falling snow through a quiet window. Breathe in, slowly, softly, and breathe out, even slower than before. That's it. Breathing in calm, breathing out effort, letting the night wrap around you like the coziest blanket. And again, inhale softly, like mist curling along morning hills. Exhale slowly, like snow dissolving in a candle's glow. You are exactly where you need to be, right here, in warmth, in stillness, in complete ease. If the mind wanders, that's perfectly okay. You can gently call it back, like calling a little bird back to your hand. No force, no judgment, only softness. Let the outer world slip away now. All the tasks of the day, all the questioning, all the doing and becoming, let it fade, like footsteps softening in the snow, until only silence remains. You may notice your shoulders beginning to drop, like icicles gently releasing their weight. You may feel your jaw loosen, the space behind your eyes growing warm and wide. Allow this release. It is safe to soften. You are safe to stop holding so much. Can you feel the ground beneath you, supporting you without condition? You don't need to carry yourself. Tonight you're being held by something deeper than bone, by something older than effort. Sleep is not something you earn. It's something that waits for you lovingly. Every night, the rhythm of your breath now mirrors the rhythm of hush that surrounds a snowy landscape. Effortless, slow, and sacred. And now, let us imagine together, outside this moment, beyond all concern, where no one needs you to answer or perform. There is a village, quiet, tucked into the folds of the Alps. Its rooftops are thick with snow, its cobblestone streets untraveled by anything hurried. Here time softens. Here the night deepens into warmth, and each home glows from within, lit by firelight, and the kindness of lamps and windows left glowing for wanderers. The snow falls like lullabies, one flake at a time, sinking into the hush below the stars. And here, tucked beneath a sky brushed in deep violet, the softest dreams live, beside hearths, in quiet teacups, between folded blankets and stories told in whispers. This, dear one, is where I'll take you tonight. You don't need to walk. You don't need to search. You only need to listen and drift. We'll begin this snowy journey by arriving first, ever so gently, into your body. A place you can always return to. A space that's always here, at rest, beneath the noise. Let yourself begin to arrive. Not all at once, but slowly, as if you're unpacking a suitcase filled only with comfort. Let go, breathe, fall into this quiet, beneath the snowfall of your own awareness. The village is waiting, the fire is lit, and the night is still. Take another breath now, and allow it to lengthen. Let the inhale arrive like a slow tide rising, and the exhale drift out like a wave disappearing into soft sand. No effort, just the rhythm of release. Your breath is now as delicate as winter frost, barely touching the air, almost floating, just enough to remind your body it is here, and it is safe. There is absolutely no rush, and no expectation. Let yourself drop into this moment, as snow falls into quiet, landing softly, becoming stillness. Now, we'll begin to loosen the body, not all at once, but slowly, gently, as though we're peeling away layers of the day, like thick winter coats, each one slipping off with grace, left by the door of this peaceful space. Start by bringing awareness to the very top of your head. You may not need to do anything. Just notice. You might feel a faint warmth there, a tingling, or nothing at all. It's all welcome. Now imagine your forehead softening, as if someone traced a warm hand across it. Any lines fading, dissolving, like snowflakes on a window warmed by firelight. Relax around the eyes now. Let the lids become heavy, but not heavy with effort. Rather, heavy like velvet curtains, gently falling shut. Peacefully. Relax your cheeks, your jaw. Unclench, unfurl. It's okay now. You don't have to hold the world anymore. Let it go here. Let it drop like a snow-laced satchel you carried long enough. Lower your focus to your neck and throat, this place so often guarding your voice. Let it soften and open here. Nothing needs to be said now. Let your shoulders begin to drip downward, as though melting. This is your time to uncarry. Let the shoulders release the weight of striving, of overthinking, of reaching and holding and protecting. You're safe here. Stillness is your medicine tonight. Stillness is the sanctuary your body remembers. Now move gently to your arms. Feel your upper arms sink. Your elbows drop heavier into the bedding. The forearms settle down into trust. Feel your hands. Palms open, empty, receptive. Fingers resting, as if holding an invisible strand of sleep itself. Inhale again, so softly now, and as you exhale, release whatever remains in the chest. Let your chest become spacious, like the sky over the snowy Alps. Indigo, open, infinitely calm. Let your ribs widen slightly with breath, each movement slow, like the gentle rise and fall of a feather gliding through moonlight air. Focus softly now on the heart space. There is nothing broken here, only rhythm, only warmth, only enough. Let that space glow with quiet knowing. You are worthy of this stillness. You are allowed to rest, and you are cared for by your own breath. Now down into your abdomen. Let it soften without shape, like a pool of warm water. No edges, no tension. Let it melt. With the next slow breath, feel the release rolling down to your lower back. Feel the spine widen into the mattress. Hips unclench, pelvis soften. The body becoming heavier, but somehow lighter too. Imagine a glowing warmth now in your hips, your thighs, flowing steadily down into your knees, washing your legs in silence. You may notice how little you need to think here. Your body knows how to let go. Now into the shins, the ankles, dissolving. And finally, down to your feet. Top of the foot, arch, heel. All of it soft now. All of it still. Each toe peacefully asleep. Your breath and body in perfect agreement with the quiet of this moment. Picture yourself now wrapped in layers of warmth, as if surrounded by quilts stitched from candlelight and pine wood. The fire is flickering, not loud, but steady, like your breath, like sleep approaching. You are cocooned in this peace, dear one. Every part of your body has softened, arrived. Let go, and you may notice the boundary between your body and its surroundings. beginning to blur, as if you were becoming part of the bed, part of the room, a drifting warmth that belongs here. It's okay to lose form now, to become quiet inside, to stop trying, and simply float. You are safe. You are still, and the night is kind. Let yourself rest here, for as long as you need, in this sacred stillness, in this silence that gives back. And now that your body is soft, and your breath quiet, and the outer world gently fading, we'll enter the sleepy village, just beyond the window of your mind, where dreams are made of snow and stories. And every door opens, not to thought, but simply to rest. Now that the body is softened, and the breath has slowed, we'll begin to walk gently into the dream you've been waiting for. Allow your inner vision to open softly, as though a pair of sheer curtains has lifted on the window of your imagination. And just beyond this quiet breath, a new world rises before you. You see a path, a silver ribbon, winding through the snow. You feel no urgency, only ease, as if the air itself invites you forward, with its hush, with its cool, loving hands. Imagine you step into a world painted in soft whites and twilight candlelight, where every surface is gentle, every silence is kind, and the snow does not fall. It floats. This is a village tucked deep in the Alps, a place untouched by clocks, where time curls and rests. Like a cat near the fire, you notice the sound first, not loud, but textured, a hum of hush, a sigh of winter. Your feet make soft impressions in the snow-covered cobblestone paths, where neat little footprints line the way, each one faded, softened, as if no one ever needed to rush here. Above you, icicles hang from deep cottage eaves, like glass pendant lights, dripping slowly, rhythmically, the sun turning their drops to liquid gold. You feel the light coming from within each little home, windows rounded in golden halos, like each house holds a heart that's still beating, slow in content. In the air, scents drift toward you, pine and rosemary, wood smoke and bread crust, a perfect mix of earth and comfort. Breathe it in, softly, draw it into your chest, like the memory of something warm and familiar. And again, a slow, steady breath. It moves through you with ease. As you continue, you notice the creak of old wooden porches, a shudder that rocks gently in the wind, footprints that go nowhere fast. The sound of your own breath blends quietly with the hush of snow beneath each step, powdered, padded, peaceful. There to your left, a small cottage, square and worn. The door is carved with symbols that mean peace in languages long remembered. And in the window, a light, and within the light, a figure, an elder perhaps, someone kind. You feel them before you see them. A quiet face meets yours through the glass, soft wrinkles, eyes like melted candlelight. They say nothing, but nod, a knowing kind of nod, like the earth itself has greeted you. No words pass, only warmth in the eyes, like greetings spoken by embers instead of voices. There is only gentleness here, no demands, no past, only now. And now, you walk on. Your steps become slower, as if you're melting forward instead of moving. You may begin to notice that your thoughts have been quiet, that they didn't follow you into this village. They waited back at some unseen gate, left behind, like coats too heavy to bring inside. And that's okay. This is where peace begins, not by pushing thoughts away, but by remembering. You don't need them. Right now. You walk, and the village walks with you. Snow glides down in soft swirls, some settling in your hair, some resting on your shoulders, like gentle promises. At the edge of the main path, you see it, the old Alpine Inn, the coziest place in the village, soft smoke curling from its chimney, weather-worn shutters, a bell above the door that rings not when entered, but when dreams begin. You're drawn to it without question, and as you move toward it, your feet feel lighter, as though the earth has let go of you a little, as though gravity is a little gentler in this dream. You place your hand on the door. It's warm, worn smooth by time. Inside this inn is a world made entirely of comfort. A fireplace glows, a blanket is waiting, and an old story lingers in the walls, like song. Now, the story rests alongside you. The fire is lower now, flickering gently on the wall, like memory loosening into mist. Outside the inn, the snow keeps falling, but everything inside is still and warm and quiet. You are safe here, and your body knows it. You may feel that knowing in your spine, that slow pull of gravity, like each muscle being rocked in an invisible cradle of peace. There is nothing left to do now, nowhere to go. Sleep is coming, and you don't have to chase it. It's already here, moving softly through your limbs like warm threads of light. Unrushed, undemanding. You're not falling asleep. You're simply letting go of waking. So gently, let your body drift heavier or lighter. There is no right way to rest. Your breath continues to lead. Easy, effortless. And now, together, we will count from 10 to 1. With each number, you'll drift deeper, not downward, but inward, into yourself, into sleep. There's no hurry, only the slow invitation to dissolve. 10. You are high above a snowy village, floating, light as frost on a window pane. Candlelight flickers below, each glow like a whisper saying, "You belong." 9. The rhythm of your breath blends with clouds rolling over mountaintops. Each inhale, like air at dusk. Each exhale, snowfall disappearing into silence. 8. You begin to forget the shape of your body. It becomes soft, edgeless, like moonlight spread across old wood. 7. Thoughts become feathers, so light they lift away on their own. You don't have to manage them anymore. 6. Everything inside begins to slow, like a forest under fresh snow. Still, but alive. Quietly alive. You may notice now, your hands are warm, or your feet no longer hold weight. That's good. That's rest arriving. 5. Feel time loosen its hold on you. Let memory fade like steam from a teacup too long undisturbed. All that's left is the now, and even now feels hushed. 4. Your breath flows easier now, less like breathing, more like floating, suspended in quiet affection. 3. You are no longer in a room. You are inside a dream, folded into the folds of night itself. Weightless. Welcome. 2. A door appears, not of wood, but of space. A glowing threshold. Just ahead. You breathe once more, and it opens. 1. You are through. You are deeper now. Nowhere to go. No name to answer to. Inside this dream, you simply are. Pause, allow space. Lower voice even more. Let all thoughts drift now. Let them roll away, like marbles spilling gently into darkness. Let silence take the place of planning. Let warmth stand in for whatever you thought was missing. Sleep doesn't need direction, just softness. You may notice the space behind your eyes, growing wide and still, like a darkened sky just before starlight appears. You are floating in that vastness now, not alone, but deeply supported, cradled by unseen arms, warmed by breath, woven into peace. And if small thoughts come, you don't have to push them away. You can greet them, say, "It's okay, not now," and let them drift, like white petals, carried downstream. Out of you, sleep will rise up to meet you. And when it does, there is no impact, only merging. No start, no end, only the soft middle of things. You may begin to feel untethered from your name, your day, your shape. That's rest. That's the nervous system, remembering how to fold its wings and rest beside the firelight inside of you. Let the following affirmations whisper across your inner world. You don't need to repeat them. You can just receive them, like gentle waves, rocking, reminding, I am safe to sleep now. My body knows how to rest. Even if thoughts wander, rest continues beneath them. I am warm. I am still. I am enough. Sleep is my softness. Sleep is kindly waiting. You may feel your entire being melting further now, slipping into the dream state, where stories become feelings, and feelings become stars. Let yourself dissolve, like candle wax spilled across softened linen, like a sigh forgotten halfway through the exhale. You are not ending the day. You are returning to something whole and untouched. Let go completely now. There is nothing more to hold. No story to revise. No thought to catch. No breath to control. Only stillness. Only sleep. Only you. In the shape of light. And now, all around you, the night has settled. The fire is just aglow now. A warm whisper tucked behind its breath. The window pane is brushed with delicate frost, and every lamp within the inn has dimmed itself into gold. This is the part of the story where nothing must be remembered, and nothing at all needs to be done. The village outside is sleeping, and so are the stories. And now, so can you. If your breath is soft, let it stay that way. And if it's not, that's okay too. There is nothing to manage anymore. Even the breath knows how to settle on its own. You don't have to follow it. You can simply feel it, like a distant wave beneath you, moving, alive, but no longer needing witness. In this moment, you are allowed to disappear into comfort, to become the very stillness you've been leaning toward. You may feel yourself melting, even more now, as though your body has lost all corners, as though you become a soft landscape, endless and resting under moonlight. You are not separate from stillness anymore. You are the stillness, and far off, far beyond the trees and rooftops, beneath a sky woven from ink and snowflakes, a bell chimes, just once, very faint, a low, rounded sound, humming into the hills, and vanishing like mist on morning glass. It does not call you. It doesn't need to. The bell isn't sounding to wake you. It sounds to bless your sleep. One quiet tone, meant as a gift to mark the moment you fully let go. You may be lying beneath a thick quilt now, your cheek resting against something cool and loved. Or maybe you've already drifted into the half-lucid world, where thoughts dance like candlelight behind closed eyes. Whichever world you're in, your arrival is enough. There's nowhere beyond this place that you need to reach. Just this. Just now. Stillness between beats. Silence between thoughts. One breath at a time. Held, wrap, and feel yourself float through that door. Weightless. Safe. Dreambound. One. You are inside now. inside the dream, inside the deep, gentle space where rest holds you. Without asking, you have arrived. Let your heart breathe here. Let your chest soften, your back drop, your ribs rise slowly, only to empty again into the vastness of calm. The snow continues to fall outside, but in here, inside this dream, there is only warmth, only flickering light, only slow, steady breath. You may wish to wrap this moment around you, like little threads of steam, above the teacup, rising, evaporating, carried upward and away by stillness. There is no effort here, only the slow, soft unfolding of safety. You may feel heavier now, or you may feel light, even weightless. Perhaps your hands have disappeared, your feet forgotten their edges, as the body begins to blur around the breath. This dissolving is allowed. It is welcome. You've been carrying your shape all day, and now it's safe to let it go. Allow yourself to float gently in this room, maybe curled like a child in blankets, maybe stretched long towards sleep, but always held. You are supported here. You are supported by the floor beneath, by the night outside, by breath that asks for nothing but presence. You are a guest in this space, but somehow it feels like it was made for you. And now you may choose to let go even more. You might let go of names, of stories, of all the paths that brought you here. The snow outside continues quietly, falling on rooftops, nestling into trees, whispering you toward even deeper rest. Let your mind stretch out now, not forward, but inward. Feel it recline. And if sleep wants to find you now, you don't need to rise to meet it. You may simply stay, exactly as you are, still with the fire, still with the breath. Distant bells in the village below ring not to waken, but to bless your peace. You have already arrived. This is your inn, your rest, your warmth. Let it hold you. And if your thoughts return, that's okay. Let them sit like snowflakes on the windowsill, noticing without disturbing anything. You are safe here. You are still. You are deeply, deeply loved by the quiet. And now, nothing remains but soft sleep. And now, the room is dim, the fire a low hum, as if it, too, is drifting. The edges of the world grow rounder now, softer, more distant. Just this moment, just this breath, just this body melting into stillness. Nothing urgent remains, only the quiet. There's something in the air now, something slower than thought, something ancient, dreamlike, true. You may begin to feel a gentle openness now, in the landscape of your mind, like clouds parting, to reveal a stretch of starlit snow. Let yourself be carried. We are about to drift. And now, with each falling flake of snow, we'll begin a slow downward count, a descent not into sleep, as much as into softness and restoration, into the sweetest recess of your being. Ready? No need to try. Just hear the numbers, and feel yourself floating downward with them. 10. High above the village, where rooftops shimmer under blankets of white. You're weightless, quietly gliding, watching candlelight flicker like fireflies below. 9. You drift through soft air, cool and clean like sighs, kept secret by the sky. Your breath matches the pace of the clouds, steady, slow. 8. You no longer remember the path your body took to get here, and that's okay. You are the snow now, falling, not forced, guided only by stillness itself. 7. Down, gently down, through layers of mist, through silence so whole it sings. You may feel yourself softening even further, sense of edges loosening, awareness sliding beneath the surface. like the sun beneath a frosted horizon. 6. There is no urgency, no doing, no role to fulfill, only the sacred surrender. You glide over treetops, sleeping in layers of snow, like time has paused just for you. You may sense your thoughts slowing, only the night, and your place inside it. 5. And now, like footprints disappearing under fresh snowfall, there is nothing left to think, no puzzle to solve. Your mind may wander, but your body continues to descend. 4. You don't have to think your way to peace. You can simply rest into it. It's safe now to let go of the mind, because your soul remembers how to sleep. 3. And sleep draws closer, like snowfall sliding into valleys, curving gently into stillness. Your thoughts, now tucked beneath a downy quilt of silence. Nothing needs to stay awake now. Not your ideas, or your worries, or the outline of your day. Everything sleeps. 2. A doorway appears in the snow, not made of wood, not truly a door at all, but a threshold of warmth, a foggy arch glowing softly, that only opens when you exhale. So take one more breath now, and let it go, like a thick wool blanket, or to curl into it like the hollow of a tree, safe from the storm. Let your body sleep if it's ready. Let your mind wander into the soft. You might begin to feel a floating sensation now, a sense that your body isn't quite holding shape anymore. It's okay. You're not lost. You're found in the warm sea of nowhere that lives between thought and sleep. Affirmations may drift in now, gently, like falling flakes on your windowpane. You will rest deeply tonight. You are safe here. You deserve peace. Your body knows how to sleep. Your breath remembers ease. Feel those words not just as sounds, but as weights, softly lowering you into velvet stillness. Let yourself dissolve now. Become the hush, the snow, the slow flicker of a dream remembering itself. Let your nervous system quiet. Let your breath space out. Let even your name fall away. If it wants to, you are no longer holding space. The space is holding you. And now, let the snow cover all sound, like a hush upon the world. Nothing more to hear, nothing more to do, nothing more to stay awake for. The only thing left is to sleep, and sleep is already here, far away, in the snowy fold of the village. A bell chimes. Once, a low round hum that moves through the mountains like breath through silk. It does not wake you. It does not ask you to rise. It is not calling you back. It simply blesses you. One soft note to mark the moment when everything stilled and sanctuary was found. You may still be resting by the fire, or you may have wandered into a bed tucked beneath fur-lined quilts, a candle flickering just beside your pillow. The room around you is quiet, its edges softened by sleep, its shadows folded in wool and light. And you, dear one, are completely at rest. Even your name feels far away now, smoothed into stillness. There is nothing to remember here, not who you are, not where you are, not what tomorrow may hold. Here in this quiet inn, you are just breath, and warmth, and the distant hush of snow falling on rooftops that never needed fixing. You may notice a deep sense of permission settling over your chest now, a reminder that nothing is broken, nothing is missing. You are simply resting. Everything can wait, but rest cannot. Let peace work its way deeper into the bones now, like candle wax warming, not all at once, but steadily, melting across the ridges of the spine, filling the corners of the ribs, anointing every inch of stillness you've already given yourself. The snow outside continues to fall, but you are indoors now, deep indoors. Not just in a room, but in your soul's safe chamber, a still sanctuary, built beneath breath, beneath time, beneath even the need to sleep. And yet, sleep is coming, or perhaps it already has. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to try. It comes naturally, like moonlight on a glass of water, like the weight of will pulling you deeper into love's great quiet. So now, I offer blessings, not in words to cling to, but in textures to remember. As you drift, may peace wrap you like wool around your spine. May silence settle into your cells, like snowfall over evergreen trees. May your breathing be a lullaby that needs no song, only rhythm. May your heart beat slow, like time, over the untouched snow. May your thoughts fall into distance, and your dreams arrive without footsteps. Your body already knows how to rest. Your nervous system remembers. And here, in this room, held by warmth, and breath, and sleep itself, there is nothing else to manage. Only stillness now, only soft descent. Let the following affirmations whisper through your inner world. You may repeat them, or simply feel them pass through you, like wind across quiet water. I deserve to rest now. I am safe to let go. I surrender to deep, nourishing sleep. My body is enough, even still. My mind can soften and release. I am held by this moment. I trust in the rhythm of rest. All is well, even now, especially now. Let these phrases echo, not just in your thoughts, but in your cells, your heart, your breath. You may feel a sensation of falling now, not downward, but inward, as though you are becoming smaller than the room, not disappearing, but becoming part of something that has always waited for you. Allow yourself to dissolve, like mist in candlelight, like dreams slipping from skin into sky. There is no need to return tonight, no need to rise again, until the morning warmth wakes you. You do not need to know when that will be. The body will decide. The soul already knows. For now, just rest inside the hush of your inner world. Soft edges, still air, dim light, blanket, breath, blessing, sleep. You've arrived, and there is nowhere to go from here. Even these words will begin to fall away, like paper ash, drifting into silence, like a bell tone, fading into snowflakes, like the story itself, slipping into dream. The story is over now, and all that remains is dreams.